Dreamweaver provides a couple of ways to allow users of your site to contact you. Perhaps the most ubiquitous and convenient method is to build an email link. So that's what we'll do in this lesson. First of all, I'll open up our index page by clicking on the Files tab and double-clicking on the index.html file there. And then I'll collapse the Files panel once more by clicking again. Now, no doubt you'll remember, we've already built in a navigation button here called Contact that is linked to its related contact page. There's its path in the link field down in our Properties Inspector. And actually, if I open up the Files panel again and then open up the Contact folder, well, there is the actual HTML document. Okay, now let me just close Files once more. Well, that's good so far, because we can use this contact page to feature all sorts of information pertaining to the site, such as advertising rates, or maybe staff names, or even, which is what a lot of people do, include a contact form. I think people like to use contact forms because they do allow a great deal of flexibility in that they don't have to be simple. You can include with a contact form all sorts of questions that you'd like to ask your user. You can also include with the contact form an opportunity for users to send you photographs or whatever. But of course, with all this flexibility, they are much more complex to set up. Therefore, for real convenience, there's no easier way than by creating a clickable email text link that automatically opens up the user's email client. And once the email client is opened up, then a new email document will open, ready for the user to send you whatever message that they want to send you. And the user won't even need to look up your email address, because that will be filled in by you here within Dreamweaver, so that it's automatically added into the email that is created once the user clicks on the particular link that we are about to create. So let's go ahead and do this. Now, you can place this email link wherever you like on the page, but with this layout, perhaps a good place is down in the footer area. Now, I'll just use my vertical scroller to get down to the bottom of the page. And then now, by looking at our footer, you can see that we've already set up some links. Well, anyway, we have set up some text ready to be converted into links. And you can see we've got sitemap, we've got contact, jobs, and nearby. Now, I'm actually going to keep the contact link intact and use that later on to direct users to the contact HTML page. So then for now, I'll create another link at the end of this list. So I'll place my cursor at the end and then leave a space and then enter a / and then another space. Okay, so now this is the simple process of creating an email link. Go up to Insert on your menu and then simply roll down there to where it says Email Link and then select it. And once you do, as you can see, this rather simple dialog opens up with these two fields, text and email. Now with the text field, the top one, you need to enter some text that will appear within our footer. So I'm going to type in quick email contact. I think if I use that phrase, that should provide a really easy indication of how those two contacts differ. In fact, with our first one, contact, perhaps I should change that so it says contact form. Anyway, we can sort that out later. So, with quick email contact entered there, all I need to do in the email field is write in the email address that I want the message to be sent to. So, I'll type in info@stocktonheath.com and then I'll OK it. Right, all done. And then now, of course, we now see down in the footer that exact text link feature here. Let me preview this. I'll come up and click on the Live button. And there it is. When I roll over that particular link, this quick email contact link, then you'll notice my arrow cursor changes to the hand to indicate that this is a live link. Whereas if I roll over the other ones at the moment, because I've not set those up yet, well, the cursor remains at the arrow, indicating I've not set those up yet. Right then, I'll just disengage live, and that's how easy it is then when we want to provide an email link so that users can easily contact us.